Hello and welcome back to a brand new series of Roguetech. And we are modded with the newest version, the Lancelot edition of Roguetech. Now, you may notice we have started, or we're starting on week 1 of day 1, and there's a really good reason for that. It's not one where I'm trying to hide anything from you, like my starting point, because we're going to take a look at that right now. But the reason is I had my mic on mute for, the entire beginning part, and I was just yapping along, and I looked down and I realized there was no voice being recorded, so you would have heard a lot of silence for about 5.5 minutes. Anyway, we're not going to go 100% in detail on this. We are starting in the Free World Republic territory. A couple of key things. We're going to stick with the contract payment at normal, but we're going generous there. We went with 1,000. We dropped that to rare. We added 1 extra mech, 20%. And part of the thing is I believe taking these two kind of counterweight this and this. When it comes to here, we're going slow on everything. That's the same. All of that's the same. And then we lowered this and raised that, but kept those the same. So that's kind of how we're going on our difficulty. Now, when you look at our commander, oops, wrong one. Yeah, we're going to have to travel. Our commander, if we take a look at the service record, we went with Mercenary. And we also went with, let's see if it tells us our story. We're Trueborn, which means that gives us solid 3s right across the board, which now we can improve those.
Training complete.
And we're good. These are our other pilots right here. Nothing outlandish. We need to take a look at our mech bay now. I think that's kind of important. Take a look at what we got. I think in order of best to worst, it would go something like this. The Shadowhawk is definitely the primo of the 4 mechs. It is a later variant, whereas this is pretty much your standard along if you're not primitive. This is probably our worst with 268 armor. We need to change that, and we need to change that now. The way we're going to do that is we're pulling that out, and we're just going to max armor and say, voila, done.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We'll look at the Raven 4X. This is pretty much a standard. You had the 1X and the 2X before it, but we are actually going to pull the jump jets out of this bad boy. Durability right now is 560, but if we max armor it, we raise that up to 730, and that's what we're looking for.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
The Wolverine's going to need just a couple of things refit. One of those is plopping these two up here and just moving the ammo down here. That's all we're going to do. That's 3 days. Voila, done. And the Shadowhawk. What are we going to do with that? We are going to remove the case. We're going to put the ammo in the legs. We're going to max the armor. And we're going to build that like that. But before we go, if you notice, the reason why this is the primo, it comes with a LRM-20 instead of the 5, and an Ultra Cannon 5 instead of just your regular Ultra Cannon.
Right.
And those are our mechs there. Let's change the order a little bit. Let's get them up like that. I think like this. Engineering, I already clicked, and we're working on the power system. Then we'll work on the mech bay. But from this point,
Hello, Commander.
ooh, before we do this,
fully functional yet.
Let's
But
back
she's
out of here.
space-worthy enough for our purposes.
Let's go to the store. There's something, I did look at the store before I started, and we are going to buy this right here. This is kind of interesting. First of all, we can train one of our pilots or commander. It takes 6 to 12 months. It's going to cost us 500,000 C-bills, which, you know what? Good time to do that. It lets us know they're out, so, you know, this is a good time to have them out. We don't have a VTOL, but you know what? Let's get them trained. So let's buy that.
New equipment available.
Now, I don't know how this works exactly. But I think this guy is the guy that's going to get trained in it, because he's the only one that can drive a tank. And so I think he's the only one that can get trained. So let's go to navigation and figure out how that works. We need to travel to... We're trying to travel here, Wallace. 25 days. We have World of Blake, Comstar, and the local. So we have a good share of
Activating course now, Commander.
people. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. We're a mercenary. We do get a random fighting machine. Aha. This is actually pretty good. Some large lasers, medium lasers, and some small. This is actually our long range. Sorry about that. No large laser. It's long range missiles. This is actually not a bad...
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Bad tank, you know? I like that. Okay, what are we going to do? We are going to train a pilot. Okay. Advance a day to start assessment. So, we just need to go forward a day. Do we...
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
I don't see us starting an assessment, but okay.
Receiving you. Waiting it. Received. Orders.
They haven't taken any money out.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
We'll spend 100,000. It's taking 100,000 out. Okay, so you know what? That's actually not too bad. I like that. I'm kind of... I haven't figured it out. I thought we were training a pilot.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's see if we can hire a pilot.
Commander? I'm here. What can I do for you?
You're too expensive.
Waiting for orders. What do you need?
You're a technician, which is good.
Standing by.
But I'm thinking I want someone like
New
you.
mech warriors available.
Okay, so we are here. We need to advance 3 more days. There we go.
Job's done, Commander.
We got everybody available. Let's hit our command center and let's get into our first mission. We could do Flying Tigers. That's urban. Battle. All urban. I'm not a big fan of urban, but you know what? Let's take a look and see what we would be up. So we're going to try not to go against Free World. There are allies here. Huh. Some decent mechs. Kind of shows me what the Hellspawn has. There's actually some good stuff there. Wow. Nice mechs, but we're not going to use them. We are going to... Yep, we'll do the Flying Tiger to start. World of Blake. This will be our one mission of the month. So what do we got? We have a Cascatel, something like that. We're going to put our Raven in. And this is how we're going to roll, and we're going to put that in. You're going to go in the Wolverine. You're going to go in here. And who's going to roll the Raven? I think you're going to roll in the Raven. And we'll put you in the Shadowhawk. There we go. That's a halfway decent lineup. This is a one-skull mission, urban environment. I'm not a big fan of the urban environment, but, you know, it is what it is. Easily we're under the 400-ton maximum. Now that we're here, this series will probably be 2 to 3 episodes per week. And what I mean by that is there'll be some weeks that we will post 3, and there are some that will post 2. And we'll see how it goes. The other thing is if you are out here checking this out and you're curious about comparing it with BTA 3062, we are running a BTA 3062 series right now on the channel. It is current with the most up-to-date patches. So if you want to check that out, you know, check that out if you haven't been following that as well. And we're going to continue to run that at least for a few months down the road. So you should have a couple of nice Battletech modded games for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so we're doing a battle. It's in an urban environment. We'll probably do a lot of battles to start before we start breaking off and doing some other things. Recoveries, there's a good one. Capture bases is pretty decent. Defend bases, okay. I don't like the escort or ambush and escort, but I will play it if I have to. And I am ready to go. This is going to be an interesting setup because it's taking a little bit of time.
Reactor
Here we go.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, they're right there. One little nice thing about Roguetech is it'll allow you a lot of times to determine where you want to place your mechs. Whereas in BTA, you cannot. Oh, we landed right on top of them. This is quite interesting. What are we going up against today? We have a Wolverine primitive, okay. We've got a Centurion, that's a primitive. This guy here, I don't know what he is, but he looks mean. And we got a Sand Devil. You know, I wouldn't mind picking up the Sand Devil, to be honest. Let's come around the corner here.
I'm the wind.
Salvage-wise, there's not much salvage here that I'm thinking I want.
Standing by.
I think I want to move you. I think I want to put you kind of on top of, what does this have? This has a rocket pack. So it must be repeaters. 5 salvos, nice. We want to put this guy kind of on top of this guy. We can get into his back. This will, if I remember, this says 2 medium, 2 small.
Thy will be done.
Come on. Move it for me. Right there.
On my way. Double time. I'm your spaniel. Rolling.
Aye, aye. We'll go.
All right. Yeah, I'm pretty for sure this is 2 medium, 2 small.
I await your command.
This is a pretty good hit chance right there, so let's do that.
Pulling up a G.
We don't know what they have.
I'm ready. Onward.
Okay, that's a good hit.
Commander?
I think howitzer artillery. That's interesting. I have never seen that before.
On my way.
That is aimed. We're gonna
Locking on.
give that thing some damage. Alright, there we go. That was a good hit.
Solid connection on that one.
The guy has 3 turns left, so I think we're going to... I'm curious to see what happens here, because I don't know. I've never seen that. And that's coming from way back here. That's coming from this guy right here.
I live to serve. I'm walking here. Target confirmed.
Standing by. Copy that.
That's a pretty good hit chance. Let's do it.
Firing all weapons.
There we go. We like that.
Hostile eliminated.
I'm here.
Let's move you right over here.
I'm
Okay,
going.
so now we're out of that range. We're gonna fire everything.
Now let's see how you handle this. Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
At this point in time, it's time to pick on. Okay, our Ultra is jammed. Didn't see that not coming.
Ready for orders.
I'm thinking we're
I'm your
picking
Spaniel.
on the Centurion right now. That's a pretty good hit chance.
Acknowledge.
Okay, we got a head hit. That's good.
I'm receiving you. I'm walking here.
Nothing the Raven's gonna do today. So that's interesting
Awaiting orders.
with the howitzer.
Move order confirmed. Confirmed. Scored a critical hit.
Oh, now that was a bad hit.
Okay, they hit me. Okay, we got a drop ship coming.
Standing by.
That was to be expected. Let's come over here.
Lifting off.
You can see where I hit myself. Okay, he's just kind of aiming.
I live to serve. Acknowledged.
We kind of have the coverage of that building. That's our shot right there.
Confirmed. I'm ready.
Yeah, well, how do I want to do this? Let's go. Don't know. That's a good shot. So let's move over here. Centurion's a really good shot. I'm thinking that's a back shot, not a big deal. Let's go this, but let's not fire everything this time.
Locking target.
That's right.
Damn, we're gonna do this right. Are there none who can stand before me?
I might take that sand double. The sand double's actually a pretty good early game tank. And when you're looking at all of the
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
other things that we have,
Take that.
I await your command.
You're gonna have to jump. That's kind of the shot.
Got it, Commander.
A little bit of damage, not a ton. Okay, what are we going up against now?
God damn, let's do this.
A commando, okay. A tank. A dervish primitive. A centurion 9H. I don't know what a 9H is. I know what a 9A is. That's a primitive. So that's probably pretty decent. Couple of primitives.
Ready for orders.
I got a cop here. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back.
I'm going.
We're taking this guy straight towards the Wolverine. What happened there? I don't know.
Engaging target. All right, folks, let's get this done.
He's got 11 turns though, so
orders. Location confirmed.
I got a back shot. I don't have good hit chances except here, so let's take this.
Got it, Commander.
Got him in the leg. He's on the ground.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We'll send the
Rolling.
Raven up against the Wolverine here.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, that was a good shot. Did he fire at the Wolverine or at the Cascatel? I don't know.
Commander. Behold, I take flight.
A little bit of damage, not much.
Awaiting orders. On my way.
Looks like the Dervish is what we're going after.
Will go.
It's interesting none of those guys fired. Okay, we have 10 turns. Let's come back here.
Onward.
Looking for our best shot, which is probably the dervish.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes. Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
Okay, he's firing over at this guy. I don't like that damage, but...
Losing armor. I'm receiving you. I'm your spaniel.
Let's go right after the dervish again.
Cry havoc.
Okay, we cracked him open.
Thy will be done.
The raven is going to go right up
On my
here.
way. Roger that.
That guy doesn't have that much armor on him, so we'll be able to pill that off pretty easy.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we have back shots
Position confirmed.
galore. And we're keeping our back out of their line. That's good. We're not going to take the back shot there. We're going to take... We could go the Centurion here, but I'm thinking about going this guy right here.
Roger that.
He doesn't have a lot of armor. Not quite for sure what their game plan is here. The Centurion's the biggest threat that I have. And you see it go right there.
I want it.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. The pilot is pretty much... Did she survive? I don't know.
It's on now. Acknowledged.
Okay, it doesn't have any more rocket launchers, but it does have that LBX AC-10. Wouldn't mind grabbing
Engaging
that.
target.
It
Alright,
doesn't have it
on
anymore.
now. This just in. Critical hit. I'm out of short-range missiles.
Yeah, we're just about ready to fly you somewhere and
I'm your spaniel.
get you so that you're kind of just
Primitive.
killing so you don't die.
Commander? Acknowledged.
We don't have to go after that now. I think this is what we're going to stick with. Continue to peel off some
I'm
armor.
here. Rolling.
You come around the corner, and I think it's going to be... We could go there. I don't think so. I think this is what we're going on. I want to take him out, and we got him.
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
Just start clearing stuff up a little bit. We've got 2 7 still to take out. Not too concerned about the Phoenix there. Yeah, we're gonna have to go after that dervish. We got a back shot on him.
Hey, let's slip the dogs of war.
How many turns do we have? 8.
I'm walking here. Firing on rear arc. More in the breach, dear friend.
There we go.
Orders?
We're gonna go after the Wolvie with the Shadowhawk. We're running hot.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Oh, I like that shot.
I do too. Takes away a lot of its firepower.
Minimal damage on that hit. Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
We're exposing our back potentially to the Phoenix, but we did take out a second
All
one.
removed.
So they got 3 left and 2, so we're down to 5.
Standing by. I'm going. And here it comes.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, we'll take out the or the Wolverine here pretty darn quick. The Phoenix went the wrong direction.
Oh, hell yes.
You've got plenty of turns, so let's continue to move.
Onward.
What do you got? 7, so
Roger that.
let's at least
Alright,
try to
hit
fire.
hard now. Swing and a miss. Waiting for orders.
I want to go directly into
Moving to
your
position.
back. Okay, we can fire everything.
Welcome to my alpha strike.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that hit something good. Thy will be done. Feel my wrath.
Okay, a little bit of firepower hit there.
Reporting heavy fire. Yes, Commander.
I think it's melee time. We are not going to use that. though.
Affirmative. Locked on for physical attack. Oh, hell yes. Enemy destroyed.
That's
Don't
part of
let
the
me
reason
borrow
why
their
we didn't
pom-poms
use it,
and
is
jerk,
we
'cause
didn't
I'm damn
need to.
excited now.
Okay. I think we... Okay, he's... Okay. That's actually good. The Wolverine only has one laser left.
Alright, folks, let's get this done.
Should we melee? Yes. And we will use that just in case.
Moving to position. Hot damn, we're gonna do this right. Alright, folks, let's get this done. Critical hit, Commander. Standing by.
Okay, a couple of hit. Not for sure who he aimed at, but
Ready for orders.
I think we're okay. We're gonna need to cool down a little bit.
Target acquired. I'm receiving you.
That's where we want to go.
Punching all the buttons. Hey, let's slip the dogs of war.
Oh, that's even better.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Uh-oh, he's out.
Once more under the breach, dear friends.
Right there.
Targeted for an alpha strike. Alright, hit him hard now. Reporting critical hit.
Didn't quite get him.
I'm ready. On my way. Hot damn, let's do this.
Okay, he's on the ground. And out.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Yep,
Put one in the back.
not quite.
I'm here. Onward. May I interest you in smelting armor?
So they got one mech left. Not good for the Wolverine.
Oh, hell yes. On my way. Double time. I live to serve. On my way.
All right.
Engaging.
And we missed.
Go time. Oh, come on. This game's rigged. Commander?
Is that 4 turns? Yeah.
Primitive.
That's it.
Mission successful.
All right. Mission mission done. Let's see what kind of salvage we can get. Actually, not a bad round. $490 in payment, not too bad. 20 days, but that's not ours. 47 days. What does this look like? The engine's in. It's a primitive, though. I don't know if I want a primitive. I don't want that. This is a primitive as well. Let's take a look. The engine's there. We could actually turn this into a decent mech. So let's take that. We have 4 more parts that we can get. So I look at this and I say, maybe grab the light rifle. Or should we grab the medium? Let's take the medium instead. That's there. And we get one more thing, and I think we're going to take, believe it or not, the heat sinks. So we got a primitive Wolverine that we can mess around with a little bit.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Let's take a look at our mechs. This needs to get refit. And we're short a heatsink, and look at that. We needed one, and we got one. 1 day to fix that, not a problem.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
This guy here is going to need to be repaired. He's all there. We'll be able to get some other things here pretty quickly. We can toss that in there. Where would the other laser go? I thought it said, oh yeah, it has 2. Put that there. Okay. At least to start, that's what we'll do. It's 34 days. In 34 days, we should be able to gather more things to make this a better mech. So we'll validate that and confirm.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
At least, let's at least advance.
I've got the financial report.
We'll accept that. And there we go.
Always good to see you in Ops, Commander.
So we're going to take a look at the command center. We have some other missions. These are, hey, none of them in the urban environment. How about that? Let's take a look at the store real quick. You know, let's buy that again.
New
I need to get
equipment
somebody in
available.
there. I didn't want to back out of there. I wanted to see what was here. Not much. That might be something we'd be interested in buying.
New equipment
There
available.
we go. Alrighty, well, if you made it this far, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And with that said, stay safe and bye for now.